What's going on, viewers? I'm trying to at this point right now, I'm waiting to Provo. What's going on? What's going on? Top of the day to you. How's it going? I hope the stream is working. No new gadgets, man. Just the same. I'm trying to make this work right here. I'm not gonna be on too long. So since you're here, I'm gonna talk my talk, like they say in the islands, talk the things them, right? Can you hear me? Just let me know if you could hear me and if you could see the video. Is it I'm not sure if you could hear me, I'm not sure if you could see me, but okay, can you see me at least? Can you see me? All right, good. We good money. So check this out, man. Check this out. First of all, shout out to you, Provo. Shout out to the viewers. Shout out to everybody in YouTube. This is kind of related to crypto, most certainly, but also related to just life in general. What I'm about to speak about. Now, within the last week, I noticed that there was I was in a Telegram group. There's about 20-second lag time for you commenting till before you seeing it. Oh, okay. Streamlabs, man. I'm using Streamlabs. I don't know if it has something to do with that, software or application or whatever. But I'm just gonna freestyle right now. Okay, so FOMO, what's going on? What's going on? Top of the day to you, man. Yeah, I just went live right now, man. Completely spontaneous, man. I was actually recording. I recorded something, but I figured let me just jump on live and just flow, So this is what's been what I've noticed, and it's kind of like I need to talk about it and let's see what's up, or share my thoughts about this situation, man. So this past week it's been kind of bizarre. It's kind of bizarre, and why I say that is because I was in one of the Telegram groups, and for those who don't know, I'm speaking to my fellow crypto enthusiasts, right? Young Provo and FOMO. Of course, y'all know what Telegram is, but for those who catch this video and who don't know what Telegram is, it's a messaging, like an app messaging type of thing, where people who are devout crypto devotees and adherents, you jump on Telegram and you get into different groups that talk about projects you like. So one of the groups that I was perusing through had a picture of a person along with their full name, along with their address, their identity, like the doxing, right? This person was doxed. It's crazy, man. Like this is a thing in crypto that's happened so often. Enki, what's going on? What's going on? What's up with the doxing? Like when a person, like for me, I don't see anything positive with that, because it's just a harmful act. When you dox someone, you're just looking to harm the person. It's an attack, an indirect and direct attack, that you're wishing for some type of harm to come onto the person, man. And it's foul. Like, to me, that's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, because to what end do we do this? To what end is this going to continue? To what end? You know, like, what's the point? What's the point? Like, for example, when I got into crypto, and this is the thing about this whole thing with the space, man. Like, when I got into crypto, you know, there's so many different variations in the space that you can get involved with that can definitely grab your interest, right? But then there's this thing with human behavior, dude. Like, this, people become jealous, people become envious, they develop such vitriol and hate for a person, for one another. What's the point? What did we get into crypto for? To destroy someone? To not only, and you know, it goes beyond the person, because when you're doxing them, you're putting their loved ones at risk. Their loved ones become targets. It's fucked up. It's fucked up shit, yo. It's just straight up fucked up shit. There's nothing positive about that. You know, people are imbalanced out here, man. People are imbalanced. Someone sees that information and they want to get some cool points, they're going to go see that person, man. For nothing. For nothing. You have two polarities in life, positive and negative, day and night, yin and yang, whatever you want to call it, good and bad. Everything is not always good, just like everything is not all bad. But when you have your personal information put out there, and the thing about it is this too, we turn on these cameras, and we freely, folks like myself, like, you know, we talk our talk, we you know, but then some of us, we have to be responsible. We have to use some type of discretion and not be so reckless in the messages that we give. That's just how I feel. We can't be so reckless, careless in what we're saying, because everyone that's out here is not out here looking for us to succeed, does not have our best interests at heart, man. Our own family members don't have our best interests at heart. So you think strangers are going to have our best interests at heart? When you've amassed a certain level of success by becoming pseudo-popular, this fake popularity shit in YouTube, in social media, Instagram, whatever platform, and you don't protect yourself, come on, man, you're a walking target. You're a walking target. You're a walking target, man. It's nothing for somebody to just, you know, I'm not wishing to, but it's nothing for somebody to do something to someone to, you know, effect permanent results. To effect permanent results that cannot be undone. For what? I could be doxxed. Anybody could be doxxed. Some shit as so sketchy and seedy as Craigslist. Motherfuckers are offering all kinds of services on Craigslist, man. Like crazy, man. For pennies. They'll come see you for pennies. They'll come see you for pennies. If I didn't like this person and I was imbalanced and I was a fucking psycho, I would have went to see that person, man. Thank goodness that's not the case. But this is the world we live in. And I don't understand that shit with crypto. And how people, they don't think about these things. Like, what's the goal? What's the end result? You know how I always talk about responsibility. I always talk about responsibility and exercising some level, I mean, some fucking self-control, man. Why are you going on crypto? Not just you. And I'm not saying, you know, you. It's just a general type of discourse I'm having here. I've never done this shit because it never made sense to me. This is what I'm going to talk about. Why would you broadcast your dashboard? Why would you do that shit? To convince people that what you're doing is working, to amass referrals? Do you walk around in your life with your wallet open, with your purse open? You showing that, hey, look, world, look what I'm walking around today. Look what's in my pocket. Look what's in my, look what I got. You don't do that. So why do that shit on YouTube? Because you're dealing with fictitious money. It's really, you think it's fictitious? It's just numbers, right? Zeros and ones. It's just code. It's make-believe, monopoly. So people are not going to take you serious. People are absolutely going to take you serious. And then if you're a sketchy person or you're doing sketchy things and you amass a certain level of hate and anger, look at the shit that happens, man. Folks get doxxed. And if you're not a single person and you have a circle of people who depend on you, a family, and if you don't have a family, but you have, you know, a circle of people who depend on you, you putting yourself and them at risk. Look what happened this week, and this is outside of crypto. In the entertainment world, there's a young rapper who just got killed. Excuse me, from Brooklyn, New York. His name is Pop Smoke. He got gunned down in a home in LA. He's from New York, but he got killed in LA, the other side of the country, right? Well, it comes out to find out he was, you know, on social media, you know, communicating with the world through the internet. And at some point, you could see that there was a note. There was a note. What's going on, Tex? Good morning, man. There was a note in one of his lives or in his filming that identified his location. And people zoomed right into that, identified his location. And that was the same location. Sixon was good. That's the same location that they carried this man out on the stretcher, trying to resuscitate him before they put him on the ambulance. He doxed himself. This doxing shit is crazy. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. This is a young 20-year-old who had a whole life ahead of him. He was successful in what he was doing, growing in the space. I mean, 20 years old. He's not even at legal age to drink in the United States, and boom, that's it, gone. And they said it too. Whatever location he was at, it's on the paper. It's in the video. Like it's just there. Crazy. It's the same shit with crypto. In respects to doxing. I mean, what the hell is, like, I'm not gonna put they already put who got doxed. I don't like to talk about these things, but it's what it is, right? He's not the only one who got doxed, though, in crypto. I could agree with that, Provo, with how people who get doxed is most of the time is because they've done bad things. In some cases, in some cases that may very well be true, but in other cases it's just not, because you have motherfuckers who are out here who are just simply up to no good. Some people just have bad heads. You know, some people just have bad heads, man, and have nothing to do. Turn on the camera, and then when we make it easy for them, when we turn on the camera and we show them when we're gonna take a shit and when we're gonna wipe our ass and blow our nose and then go to the store and come back and we have our people around us and, you know, taking pictures of our children and wives or husbands or whatever. Like, what's that? What's that? Made it easy for them to touch us. We made it easy for them to get touched. Just because you don't show your face, just because people just can hear your voice, doesn't mean you can't be touched. Doesn't mean you can't be touched. Crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Like, and then this whole thing with crypto, like, yeah, man, right now for me personally, the space is just boring as fuck. It's just boring. It's boring. I'm nowhere near motivated. It's just, maybe it's a phase I'm going through. I love the space and all that, but as far as making content and videos and all that, man, nah. After seeing that, after seeing that, and you know, all it takes is a snapshot. Like, all you gotta do is take a snapshot out of someone's personal ID, their name, their government name, the picture, the address, damn near phone number, damn near social security number, date of birth, blood type, and it's done. It's out there for the world to see. What are you gonna do? Clone yourself or assume another identity? But, you know, do a face-off like Nicolas Cage and John Travolta? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Leave? You know, go to another. I mean, who has time for that? Now you're gonna be paranoid. Because you don't know who's coming after you now. Because your stuff is out there. Come on, man. Man, this is foul, man. It's just foul, man. I'd rather, you know, it's funny, you said Big Brother, right? And, you know, in formal, cooking is true. Cooking brings less heat, brings less hate. It's as unassuming as it can be. I might as well do an ASMR and fucking typing keyboards and shit, keystrokes. ASMR, motherfucker. Here you go. Here's my ding, whatever. Them soft, quick keystrokes. That's it. Or you know, videotape the woodpeckers that are out here pecking the goddamn trees. I might as well do that. I'm better off. I'm better off doing that shit. I'm better off with the chime. You see this? Cling, cling. Look. ASMR for your ass. You hear that shit? ASMR right here. I might as well do that. The likelihood of me being doxxed, I hope would reduce drastically if I just do that. Come on, man. I've seen promoters just and you know, not you could call them YouTubers, promoters, marketers, BS. It's all BS. They're crypto enthusiasts just like me or whatever, and their kids, they show pictures of their kids, they show pictures of their loved ones, and they happy-go-lucky. Meanwhile, there's a mob like that's looking for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've like, yo, oh man, they want their head on a stick. Earwax removal. Like, it's crazy, man. Earwax removal. Eating Popeyes. You might as well crumple the paper up. You know what I'm saying? Flick a lighter off and on. Something, anything, man. Come on, man. Crypto's too quiet, so you gotta mess with the Exodus desktop wallet to hear the cha-ching every time, but you fucking up because that's your whatever. You reducing, you know, you gotta pay fees for that. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Whatever, man. It is disgusting. It's deplorable. Incorrigible, reprehensible. All the abuls. It's all of the abuls. It's crazy. Crazy. That could be me. That's why I'm taking it like that. That could be me. And it could be any one of us. Anyone could be doxxed. Easy. Well, what's this for? What's this about? What's this about? Gandhiji, what's going on? Mr. Richard Banks, how are you? Any news on BCC? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with BCC. The last I heard, about a month ago, BCC reached 1 million blocks, but that was like a month ago. So post that, like as far as right now, I can't tell you, man. I can't tell you what's going on with BCC, except for the fact that the community is still working behind the scenes to create value. You know, people are still staking. The blockchain's still running. People are still staking. But people are trying to find creative ways in the community. It's very small, not very, very small. On Discord, they're trying to find ways to create value for the coin. It still works for what it does, you know. But we shall see. You know. So yeah, man. So yeah, look. The problem, because then this is the whole thing. This is why I talk about what I'm talking about as far as getting doxxed, right? Because when the shit happens, it becomes very, very personal. It becomes very personal. It's a frightening situation. You become very uncomfortable, right? And you have to now withdraw and go back to the drawing board and figure some real shit out. How are you going to protect yourself and your loved ones? How are you going to protect your best interests? But instead of waiting for some shit like that to happen, be responsible ahead of time. Not reckless. Be responsible. Be responsible. There's only so much we can do for each other. There's only so much we can do for each other. We're all separated in different parts of the planet. But when one of us gets doxxed, I feel like when one of us gets doxxed, we all get doxxed. That's how I feel. Because it can happen to any one of us. Truth be told, it's a learning moment. It's a teaching moment. I don't know, man. I don't feel comfortable. It shit makes me kind of uneasy, like I might have to rethink how I even interact with social media in general. I don't give a shit about some Facebook. Fuck a Instagram, whatever, Twitter, all this. Come on, man. And then, I'm willingly attaching myself, giving myself away and my information to these platforms where I could easily be for what? My channel's not monetized. Six, what's going on, man? My channel's not monetized. Thankfully I don't have to depend on it. But then those who do have to depend on it, it's just like, I hope they have, some type of something in place to ensure that their stream of revenue doesn't get cut short from some fuck shit. Like, let's keep it a stack. Let's be for real. This is pure fuckery. Oh, look at my dashboard. Look at my dashboard. Look at what I amassed today in earnings. And then, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? At the end of for real, when it's all said and done, it's you and your crypto, right? And at the same time, if you're giving information out like that, and you just kind of you have a sour disposition about you, and people can kind of see from your patterns and how you act and your history that you're just not all there and shit. What's the point? What's the point? To reel the suckers in. That's how I see it, man. To reel the suckers in. Look, I'm making all of this. So can you. Use my link. Fuck out of here. Because when you in trouble, that motherfucker ain't gonna come help you. That's the real deal. When you're in trouble and when you When you need that help for real, who's you gonna see? If homeboy who's smiling, trying to get your crypto, trying to get you to buy into their project or whatever it is, to give them your ones, to give up your sats and satoshis, see if they're gonna help you. No, they're gonna tell you, yo, you should have knew better. You should have did your own research. You should have did your own research. Fuck out of here, man. Just stupidity. Reckless stupidity. You know? You kidding me? Come on, man. Then you have the zombies. They're not even sheep. They're not even sheeple. They're zombies. The walking fucking dead. Okay, I'm gonna buy into this burger. This one's talking about I'm gonna this one. Eyes closed and shit. Like what are you good for? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. But then I'm holier than thou. Yo, these guys are crazy, man. They folks are crazy. Them people are crazy, man. Getting docs left and right. Docs. Show a picture of your wife, your children, you know, your family, and that's cool? You mean to tell me that's cool? You mean to tell me that's cool? That's not cool. That's not cool. Oh, listen, man, I'm driving this Wraith, Rolls Royce, and the jet, private jet, and look at my Bitcoin wallet. Ta-da! You can do this too, motherfucker. What? Come on, man. Reckless. Oh, I could do this. Look at me. I'm a trading expert. Look at me. All my picks are winners. Or I know how about whatever nodes and, wallets and these dApps, and this is what I do. Lies. And this is the truth. Keep shit to yourself sometimes, man. Sometimes you really got to keep shit to yourself. Keep it to yourself, man. Keep it to yourself. You what? What you gonna do? You what? Tell the world, hey, look, today, to convince you that Hex is the truth, I 8x'd in 31 days. You 8x in 31 days. I don't like your motherfucking ass. And when you get docs, I'm coming to get you. That's a mess. What's that? What's that? Who's doing that? Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't care. Like, look, if you about making your ones, you stacking your little sats, because the sats are little. But after a while, you amass a certain amount, it becomes a lot. God bless you. Don't convince other people that what you're doing is the truth. Don't convince other people that jumping into hypes is the truth. Because when people don't like you, you get doxxed. People don't like you for whatever reason, you get doxxed. Dox, bro. No matter what you're trying to do, I'm gonna have like 5-6 different persona. I'm gonna create 4, 5, 10 million emails, IP address. I'm gonna be the most innocuous hacker alive. Motherfucker, you're gonna get doxxed. Stop the bullshit. And for me, like if it was just about me, I wouldn't care. I probably would care. I'm talking shit. I probably would care. If it was just me, I still would probably care. I'd be feeling like, yo, what the fuck, man? Yo, how you gonna you feel butt ass naked? You got all your information out there, all your damn near fucking social security number, driver's license number, all that. You feel butt ass naked, man. Holding your Johnson like, oh shit, you shivering. Shit all shriveled up. Because you're exposed. Come on, man. And then when you have a family? Have a family? You have a family, you're making videos, people can hear your loved ones in the background and stuff like that. Like, oh no, this one here, come on, man. Or her, we got, come on, man. Plotting in the background, man. This is devastating. It's disgusting. And there's a dark side to everything. To every light, there's dark. And that's why you got to play a certain role. You got to be level-headed. You have to have a certain level of balance and strategy to what you're doing. You definitely do. I'm not gonna pay attention to these people anymore who just, and I've said this already, you know, who talk all this talk, big talk. That's why you'll never see me put anything out there about, oh yeah, these are the numbers. This is the proof. Nigga, don't believe me. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. It goes back to do your own research, your investigations, and then make the decisions that are good for you. That's it. Don't listen to what I'm saying or what anyone is saying. People are so simple, man. Might as well play the lotto. Might as well play the lotto. Mega Million. Powerball. Well, this is almost similar to it. If you don't know what you're doing, if you're throwing your money into crypto and you don't know, you have no idea what you're doing, you might as well go play the slot machine, scratch off, get your lotto game up, and do that, and not get doxxed. People are crazy, bro. Coin lotto, yeah, all that coin lotto. Look, man. I hope it's successful. I don't give a look. Like, I hope it's successful, man. I just hope. I hope it. You know, the whole shit with scamming, because this is still dog eat dog, wild wild west. That's why this is all happening the way it's happening too, because there's very little recourse. There's very little recourse. There's very little recourse. If you're starting a freaking business, and you look at yourself as a business, and you look at crypto as a business, which is not really, I don't hear people talk about it all the time, you know, using crypto to really affect and enact and create your own business, you have to put safeguards in place to protect your business so that you could pass it down, so it could be the living entity that it needs to be, and that it can be passed down to your loved ones, creating a legacy. Example number one, what the fuck? Be responsible. And then we hear sometimes some people say, you know, I'm not paying my taxes. I'm not going to pay taxes. Motherfucker, you got your face on YouTube and you talking that shit. You just indirectly dox yourself by telling the IRS your dumb ass ain't paying taxes, fool. No, man, I'm not paying no taxes. I'm not paying. You an idiot. You're an idiot. Joshua, what's good? What's going on, man? I saw somebody on a live who always brandishes, talks his talk on a live stream. He just, I'm not paying tax. You're a fool. And you live in the United States. And you know they're clamping down. They're trying their best to really try to regulate crypto. And you're gonna be on YouTube. You're going to be on a live stream, and you're gonna open your jibs, and you're gonna say you're not paying taxes. You're a fool. It doesn't matter if you're retired and you're of a certain age or whatever. You're still here, right? You're still in America, right? You're still earning revenue, right? The man wants his cut. Play the game right. Play the game smart. Be responsible, not reckless. It all goes back to that. All goes back to that. Oh, this fool's name is such and such, such and such. Oh, okay, we got him. We got him on video talking that whack shit. Now we're going to go after him. You put yourself out there. You made it easy for the man to get you. And people don't know how to exercise patience. They don't know how to exercise any type of patience. Can you be 10 years older tomorrow than you are today? No, motherfucker, so be patient. Sit down and wait. Let your heart beat, flow the way it's supposed to flow. Okay? Ingest your food the way you're supposed to ingest it. Rest like you're supposed to rest. And wait 10 years so you become 10 years older. It takes time. Shit takes time. Anything worth having takes time to acquire. But people don't understand shit like that. Come on, man. Talking about daps and different daps, and they flipping. They flipping out. Oh, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. You're waiting to be 10 years older than you are, motherfucker. You're waiting to be a day older than you are. Shit, you gotta wait. You have to wait. Slow, like, come on, man. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm ranting. That's what we're doing. I'm ranting. That's what, because it's serious shit, man. One person gets doxxed, you might as well say the whole, I feel like everybody got doxxed. Because we do what we're doing. It's easy to get, it's easy for anybody to touch us. You know, I know some shady, hold on. Trying to see if somebody anyway. It's crazy, man. I'm not putting the business out there on YouTube, but people will do a lot for a little bit. People will do a whole lot for a little bit. A whole lot for a little bit just to earn some cool points or just to satisfy their twisted, maniacal mind or bullshit ego. Oh, I got him for you. I got him. What you mean? What do you... That person is a parent. That person is a husband. That person is a wife. That person is a mother. That person is a father. That person is someone's brother, aunt, uncle, whatever you want to call it, cousin, and you just hurt for what? To what end? People kill for nothing. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Low profile, low key. You gotta go underground. What's such? Look, man. If you're not some type of, and this is just my opinion, if you're not rolling with some real clandestine types of organizations or associations, what underground, what off the grid thing you think you're gonna be living in? What? How? If you're not really connected the way you're supposed to be connected to even affect some type of lifestyle of that nature, what? Zero. So you might as well just conform and do shit smart and safe. My goodness, man. Nobody could turn on YouTube and tell me they living off the grid. Fuck out of here. How you living off the grid? You're gonna get doxxed. You could easily get doxxed. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, for me, things are gonna change. Like, I'm just putting that out there real quick. Things are gonna change. How I even, you know, it's not like I try to be conscious of what I say and how I do my videos and stuff, but things it's kind of spooky out here, like the young people say. It's spooky. It's kind of spooky, man. It's a wake-up call. When I saw shit like that happen, you know, with such and such on Telegram get exposed and doxxed, and then in you know, the entertainment world, this young man doxed himself, and to his actual demise, man, these are signs that I just don't ignore. I like to pay attention to shit like that. It's a red flag. It's an indicator that lets me know, you might want to be careful. You might want to be careful. He funny, man. He said, you know, if I go to prison, that's really just my new office. Oh man, look, viewers. Shout out to y'all. I've been doing what in a box for how long? Shout out to y'all. No, I'm not saying no more crypto wonder. I'm not saying that. It's just things have to just be a little different. I don't know. I don't know. I might just do videos behind a dumpster and shit. I don't know. Underneath a table with a candle. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just that I don't know, man. I support crypto all day. Good projects. I support cryptocurrency all day. Period. I can't undo what I've learned in crypto. Can't be undone. But like the approach and certain things, you just have there might be some slight modifications and changes. And change is something that's scary sometimes, but it's necessary and it's good. It's good. Get a mask. Right. Get a mask. It's too late. It's too late, man. Once I plugged in, once I opened up my first Facebook account, that's it, man. I'm done. Once I, but not even. Once I had my, I created my email, freaking 25 years ago. That's it, man. Privacy out the window. There's no privacy, man. And I like how I FOMO hard. FOMO says he's morally opposed to crypto. It cracks me up, man. It cracks me up because I get it. It cracks it. He's morally opposed. I get it. I get it. Because you want to have your own, you know, it's a thing of really being able to be liberated and free and not have the man on your neck. It's just weird though, man. These people make it so difficult for you to just kind of be sovereign. A ninja mask, really? Really? Yo, y'all. A ninja mask. A ninja mask. That's funny, man. Listen, guys. Much love, much success. You guys got me cracking up, man. He said a ninja mask. My ninjas. No, well, you know, this stream, look, man. I just had to share my... I just blockchain's the devil, right? Look, man. Some people, hey. I hear you, man. Blockchain's the devil. Look, I hear you, man. It's just even, I guess, choose the lesser of the two evils, right? Fiat versus crypto, and which is the lesser? I guess crypto's supposed to help amass a certain level of freedom, and we shall see, man. It's still zeros and ones. It's still code. We shall see, man. We shall see. Listen, gentlemen, good people. I'm gonna see y'all. You rocking that cap, bro? I'm rocking that cap. Yeah, that cap is too small, man. But it is what it is, man. It's freezing out here. Actually, it's not. It's not. What? Look, enjoy your Saturday, everybody. I hope I didn't bring anybody down, or, you know, for you to rock with me this long to hear my rant, that means, I mean, you good money with me. All y'all are solid with me. For you have to have rocked with me this long to hear me rant, you're good money, man. Solid. But be careful. I'm asking you guys, just be careful. Just be careful. I saw the person's thing, man. I think they even showed his like charges, you know, like arrest arrest record and rap sheet. He's not the first one, you know, like, and this again with the crypto, it's not the first time people have gotten doxxed, man. It's scary, man. And then that you know, now your survival instinct kicks in. Your survival instinct kicks in where you're like, what? Someone's trying to take me out? Nah, man, it's survival of the fittest. Now, you know, your logic, there's no logic anymore. Is pure animal instinct comes out. Protect yourself at all costs. Protect yourself at all costs, man. All rationality out the window, because now you being threatened. And for what? To be free. You want to be free, you got to pay the price, man. God bless y'all. Always be well. Stay strong. Be healthy. And I'm going to catch up with y'all later.